minutes questioning.
Thank you, Chairman. And I want to thank all of the witnesses. Your stories touch my heart. Personal losses, heroism, everything that, you talked about. But Mr. Gallant, thank you again for joining us today. I want to applaud your work fighting the previous administration's inhumane policies. The welfare of children has always been a priority for me and for my constituency. Now, welfare does not just mean keeping children safe from harm. It means ensuring that their mental well-being is protected. The separation policy started under the previous administration caused immense damage to the lives of many vulnerable and helpless children. Research has shown that it led to tortoise outcomes, and these concerns are just the tip of the iceberg. Regardless of their right to enter the country, the separation caused undue trauma that will linger painfully. This policy was not and is not necessary, nor does it do anything for border control. Yet there are those who still support it. Mr. Gallant, considering this situation and given your know-how, how many policy changes are needed to undo the problems generated by institutions such as the family separation policy?
Well, we hope that no administration ever does it again, but obviously Congress can enact a law to prohibit it, and that would be certainly a worthwhile thing to do so that we didn't have to rely on the federal courts. I hope that the federal courts will never allow such a policy to be enacted, but we stand ready to work with Congress if Congress were to take that up.
Thank you. Now, the hardship of being an immigrant is something that is often forgotten when speaking about border policy. We quickly forget that the pluses and minuses in the data are human beings with feelings, thoughts, fears, and joys. NGOs in partnership with ICE often take care of the human character of migrants. As an immigrant myself, I was lucky enough to be extended a hand by an NGO when I needed it most, fighting homelessness. Therefore, can creating partnership between government organizations and NGOs offer a workable solution to ease the human cost of border control?
I think that the NGOs have an enormous role to play, and a partnership with NGOs is the right way to go, because I think the NGOs are trusted by immigrant communities and can do things that sometimes the government can't do. So we have strongly advocated for partnerships with the NGOs.
Thank you, sir. And Mr. Chair, I yield back.